Well, she said that she wanted to date a rapper, not a tramp that's dressing up in kappa. Rags, that's why I have her. Rag that's soaked in chloroform and I'm holding it over her Amanda's nose till she collapsed to the floor and then I gag her and wrap her hands and ankles in masking tape and then I slam her in the back of her granddad's Mazda. I grabbed her chihuahua and crammed that yapping little bastard in a handbag and then I jammed it in the microwave and frazzled it with a hamster. It takes two to tango, bitch. I drank a can of Fanta, attached a ransom note to a fridge with the magnet for Amanda. You're the demands I'm demanding. Give us all of the cash that you have in your Santander bank. So get in touch with your banker, tell the cashier I want to check that it's blank. Don't be being a gambler. Meet us around the corner from Asper's. I'll be in a black Michael Jackson mask and all black on a scrambler. I don't care if you can't samba. I'm not a dancer. You'll get stamped in these Adidas Sambas. Sandra, just build us a sand castle or get attacked with a sander. Slap with a sandal. Cassandra, you'll get slapped with a spatula if you don't cook us a casserole and an Italian classic bowl of pasta and a whole lasagna. And for afters, I want my dessert. I want a tray of flapjacks, cherries and raspberries on a black forest gatto, a carrot cake and a baked Alaska. As soon as I ask ya, or get deserted in a desert without a map or a sat-nav. A ratio cane won't find a trace and any professional tracker won't be able to track you. Inspector Frost will say it's a cold case and Taggart won't even look into the matter. I'm just pulling your leg, Hannah. Well, it's more like a dragger, cause there's no laughter or ha-ha. I'm off the rails when I shack a lot or a tram track back to back with Samantha and the rest of the cast, the Sex in the City, the slags. I give Satan a hand with sinning. Got Pamela Anderson in a transit van taped up with some gaffer tape in a black bag with black eyes like a panda. It's what you get for wanting a gander. I asked her not to badger Riz while I watch a documentary on badgers. I thought you knew that I was a prick like badge pins. I've got a Blue Peter badge for arts and crafting, haven't you gathered? I'm a little bit tapped, a maniac when I rap, I go akka. Fuck a beat, I go akka. Pella, you found yourself in a jam talk. Me next target's Rihanna. I jam an umbrella up in a cellar and make her twirl like a ballerina as I'm playing her jams on full blast through the speaker. Then eat her pussy like jam tart. I keep dead fetus and jam jars on top of me mantelpiece under the heads of an elephant, jaguar and a panther. Tanya, all that makeup and fake Tanya. Slap on your face has ya looking orangeer than a tangerine. Run, I wanna say just how fast ya can. I'll chase till I catch ya. Don't hide, I can hear you breathing and panting from down the passage. Oh, come here, all I'm gonna do is just Tanya. Your only reaction is panic. If you had a button, you'd bang it. A little bit too much Lamborghini has got us off of the planet, like Shatner. Every action I make is an accident. I never plan to grab Lady Gaga and Ragala like a rag doll clamped in the jaws of a Staffordshire. Batman is dead in his cave as well as Bruce Banner and that Superman is a mirage. No one's rescuing you. Alright Miranda, you'd be right to be silent. No one's here to give you a hand, but I'll give you a backhander and deck you on the veranda. Then smash you square in the face with the rectangular plate, fold you in a triangle, dangle you over the banister at an awkwardly uncomfortable angle and leave you hanging. I'm gonna blow like an overpressured canister and I haven't even shown any anger. Natasha's a tatey, I'll mash her brains in with the potato masher and tap cannabis ashes in all of our open gashes. Trying to take the piss, you blagger. You'll get a dagger stabbed in your bladder. Hacked off her hands cause she called us a wanker. You can tickle me balls and swallow me tadger. Make it disappear in your gob like tada. While I'm sat on the crapper after scranning a foul. Your banter is crap, your patter is water. So who you calling a spacker, you knacker? I sprayed her straight in her face with hair lacquer. For not straightening her face, said yeah, wax her. Then sat on her stairs and stared at her.